on this episode of the Third Gallon Podcast.
It's like, it would penis music, penis food.
That's what to say. Let's make this penis food.
This is a penis podcast.
Oh my god.
After finding the alchemist at the bottom of Hellside,
You went to a fun bar. You talked to the Funky Brothers, the two-headed giant named Gurm and Gur, and you heard about a goblin alchemist at the bottom of Hellside, an old Shoma Lazarius's apartment.
Oh, show me Lazarus.
Poor Eleanor.
Yep. You went there and you found him holed up in there expecting to be attacked, and you offered to defend him.
Micah's angels are assaulted by an angry apparition.
And coming through the door is this horrifying humanoid smoke beast. And as it comes in, you see trailing and orbiting around it is these headless bodies.
Oh god.
The most important thing we have to do right now is roll for initiative.
Oh, boy.
And must protect their new friend from the specters.
Hey, bud, book it. He's here. Fuck! Run! Fuck! Run to your heart's content. That's right. Panic! Panic! Run!
It's time to fight some ghosts.
Oh, I'll bully this thing like I bully things in the ring.
Me and my friends are gonna bully you.
Now.
Audience, friends, we just enjoyed some delicious Kraft mac and cheese.
And it had shells.
Shells, the 3 cheese variety,
I was fully expecting elbows.
extra butter using Irish, like Kerrygold style butter. It was delicious. It was wonderful. It was okay.
When you want box mac and cheese, you want box mac and cheese.
Exactly. And that got me thinking, because actually I didn't have much. I had like a bite, but there wasn't enough mac and cheese to go around for everybody here. So I made it, I served it, and then I made myself a PB&J on
I still feel bad.
pre-sliced American bread, you know, the stuff that lasts on your shelf for like a month. This bag of bread's like 3 weeks old, and it's still fine. Yeah.
I haven't had a sandwich.
Nature's own butter bread. It is delicious. With Jiffy peanut butter and Smucker's blackberry jam. They got me thinking. It got me thinking a lot about food. And we love to talk about food. Food that you wouldn't call good. You wouldn't call fine dining, but you just love it anyway.
Oh yeah. I got some.
What food do you think of when I say that? Because for me, I gotta say like Kraft mac and cheese, not my favorite. Wouldn't call it good. Do I like it? Yup. Will I eat it? Yup. I might get burnt out on it, but I do like it. When I was in college, I used to make Easy Mac, microwave mac and cheese, and go buy a bag of Fritos from the vending machine and have it with like Dr. Pepper or something that I had in my little mini fridge at college. It was delicious. Anything like that for you? Comfort food that you wouldn't say is good eating, but you just like it anyway?
You said mac and cheese, and mine used to be mac and cheese. But I think I had another, and it would just be good old-fashioned ramen noodles. Just
Good choice.
chicken.
Which flavor?
Dusted
Chicken?
ramen noodles. That's it. Just loved it.
Chicken essence ramen noodles.
That's right. Essence of chicken, ramen noodles. I love them. You could almost taste the wax on them if you weren't careful.
Yup.
And it was just so good. 2 packs at a time. I'll admit it.
Whoa.
Oh man, that's
4
a
servings.
I was hungry.
That's a lot of sodium.
You
That's a
don't
lot
get
of
a
salt.
physique like this without trying.
Okay, Daddy Bear.
Listen, that's why I'm on a diet now. No macaroni. No ramen noodles.
No chicken strips.
No breaded chicken strips. I can
Oh,
get
grilled.
Because that's my go-to. Listen, best meal in the world right now is Highway 55 grilled chicken strips with tater tots. Because tater tots apparently only have 8 grams of carbohydrates.
Interesting.
I don't know how. It makes 0 sense, but apparently that's how it is.
I don't believe that for a second.
I don't either, but my weight loss begs to differ.
Strange.
Yeah, I know. It's wild. 'Cause it's potato.
Popebo.
Potato. Barbacle.
What about you, Drow?
Ramen, yeah, that's one of them. I like to gussy my ramen up a little bit though. Just a touch of chili oil and a boiled egg. It adds something to it. It really, really does.
You also have done garlic and bacon in it.
Yes, I've minced up bacon and I've made fried garlic crisps.
It's very good.
That sounds
Very good.
I also do sometimes egg noodles where I'll fry an egg very, very thin, roll it up, take it out of the pan, and then slice it thin.
I like those.
Yeah, you do.
I do like those a lot.
The Romano crusted chicken from Stouffer's.
Oh my God.
That's so good.
Yes. Yes, it is.
And I know that that's like a depression meal, but I mean, I deserve it.
Listen, depression meals can be some of the best meals. My family never made this, but whenever I went to a friend's house, they'd have macaroni and cheese and hot dogs, but the hot dogs would be turned into octopuses.
Oh, like with spaghetti?
Do I?
Like with spaghetti, or were they fried?
They would cut them down the middle
okay.
halfway through.
Yeah, they would turn the bottom half into the legs. I loved it.
I ate a lot of that
That's
during
so
the lean
cute.
times.
Oh, grilled cheese sandwiches.
Oh, hell yeah. Tomato soup.
Tomato?
Tomato soup,
What the
grilled cheese
yeah.
sandwich. Fucking Campbell's ketchup soup
Oh, yeah.
is basically what it is.
Yeah, but it's good.
Yuck.
So good.
Or you just splurge a little bit, get that progressive.
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 Progresso.
I'm a full adult now with that adult money. I get the Amy's tomato bisque. That stuff's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Oh my God.
We used to do grilled cheese sandwiches on basically a George Foreman.
Oh.
I think it was the stupid electric fold down kind of grill. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
right?
I know, yeah. A George Foreman grill.
Yeah, exactly. And I always thought that's just how you did grilled cheese sandwiches. And then growing up, one of my friend's moms would like make them on a cast iron with like butter up the bread.
pats of
and
it.
That's the
then
only way I've ever seen them done.
put the cheese on it and then flip it over to another butter piece. So you had this like thick sandwich that's all fluffy because you didn't compress
Smeesh it.
Because when you do
You
the
basically
George
had a
Foreman,
panini.
yeah, when you do the George Foreman, it like smooshes it.
So I would do it the way I would just use a frying pan and the butter, but I would smush it in the frying pan.
Really?
I liked it smushed.
You just use George Foreman.
My mom and sister would smush them. I didn't eat grilled cheese. It was not a fan. There was never any option other than American cheese. Someone make
Yeah,
me
it's the best
one with
option.
like straight cheddar or something, and I might try it. But I don't want it smushed and made with American cheese.
Grilled cheese on homemade bread with provolone is probably the best grilled cheese sandwich I have ever
See,
had
now
in my
I would
life.
try that.
It was really good. Cheddar cheese is also really good in a grilled cheese sandwich, but provolone, I was just trying to get rid of some provolone before it went bad, and it was fucking amazing.
I don't like cheese all that much.
Yeah, your lactate has told me as much.
It's okay.
Do you not like cheese or does cheese not like you? Or both?
I am lactose intolerant. I can't have it now because I have lactate pills, but it was like 25 years of me getting sick every time that I had a grilled cheese, mac and cheese, anything pertaining to cheese. So I really started having a bad association with the taste.
That's fair.
And I lived for a while without it. I don't really feel the need to like really expand my horizons into a $1 box of Kraft mac and cheese. I know, I'm sorry.
I mean, I didn't get sick, but I hated anything other than American cheese until I got married.
Oof.
Like I hated it. And then a
Yep.
few years after we got married, I tried a block of it again. And I was like, not as bad as I remember. And then I started having it all the time.
I like having brie though. That's my weakness. A soft, fresh cream cheese. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I love goat cheese.
Especially with like a little bit of fruit and something like a salty cracker. However, that is a good snack. That is good. I could say with my whole chest, this is good food.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like that doesn't count.
A Ritz cracker with Nutella, less so. Still good. Still indulgent. More so than like a $1 box of mac and cheese. But that's something that I would say it's probably not good for you. Maybe not necessarily all that good. It's not complex, but damn, I could fuck up a jar of Nutella and a sleeve of Ritz crackers.
I just realized I have a lot of these foods because I am a disgusting little man.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'll go.
Christ!
Oh, buddy.
I should have given you mac and cheese before.
You should have taken his
You
bowl.
offered it to me. I was like, that sounds too good to pass up. He's going to regret this.
Oh, the fart episode where we fight the fucking fog beings.
Bear.
Bear. Owen? It is Owen.
It's Owen.
So for me, I grew up eating a lot of food that, let me preface this, a lot of what my mom made was really, really good. But I can remember some of the lean times, and I was a very picky eater. You mentioned Ritz crackers with Nutella. Before we could do Ritz crackers much, because Ritz crackers are the ultimate. Straight up saltines with peanut butter. Oh.
Dude, I fucking love saltines. Ritz is great. I understand why everyone likes them, but I fucking love saltines.
Like saltines with peanut butter. There's one. I ended up eating a lot of those once I discovered my hypoglycemia because peanut butter, lots of protein. Do pancakes count, or are those objectively
That's
good?
just good food. This is like food that's like, you like it, but you know it's not objectively good. You just like it anyway.
So pancakes count as objectively good?
Yeah, pancakes are fucking great.
Okay. I was going to say, I didn't know if pancakes counted. I also just really enjoy, like, if you've got the heel edge of a wheat bread with some peanut butter and fold that in over itself. My husband is over there shaking his head.
See, this is exactly the kind of food I'm talking about. It's like fucked up, but in a good way.
I don't eat the
in a fun way
of bread loaves.
The heel
I won't
edge
touch
of
'em.
wheat bread. Okay, so one time after church VBS, they did a giant, and we're talking like 100 kid attendance, right? They did a giant peanut butter and jelly night, and I told everyone I don't like jelly. I just want the peanut butter. Well, they found out that I liked the heels, and I got an entire bread bag full of just heels of potato bread, because that was the type of bread that was donated by the potato bread company.
Bread.
And I made so many peanut butter sandwiches with that stuff. Like, they wouldn't give them to the kids because the kids weren't going to eat it. Oh, yes. And then my other one, but that you might say this counts as like good food, but you know the little biscuits that come in the can? If you fry those and make them into donuts.
Wop Wop biscuits?
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Fry those, make them into donuts, sprinkle them with powdered sugar for one set, and the other set cinnamon and sugar. And like, that's good stuff
I'll
right
let it
there.
slide because I was making biscuits last week and I had some extra biscuit dough that I wanted to fry into Southern donuts, but forgot.
You get that, like, the buttery saltiness of the biscuit with it.
Yeah, I got some fucked up food I love that I can't get rid of.
I mean, like, yeah, there's ramen, but that's been mentioned. Everyone knows ramen.
Yeah, ramen's the cheap food everyone knows. For me, man, drow has gotten onto me so much because my late night snack
Oh, God, it's just refried beans.
as an adult
And
is just fucking canned refried beans. Not the whole can because it's like enough to feed
Okay,
like 4 people.
Derek?
Yeah.
I have come out in the middle of the night to find a mostly empty can of beans, and you on your couch, ass up, farting so much.
I fucking love it. All right, dude, I call it bean. That's just what my
Yes.
meal. It's just I get the fucking nice cans of like La Preferita or something.
Yeah.
I forget. Nice refried beans in a can, and I have like a third at most at a time. I'll put it in a bowl, cover up the
At
bean,
most,
and
he
put it in the
says.
fridge, and then sprinkle it with fucking bagged shredded cheese, like taco mix shredded cheese, until it covers it all up. Put that shit in the microwave covered for like 2 minutes, and you have like hot refried beans and a nice melted layer of cheese. Fucking grab your tortilla chips and dip into that. Dip, tortilla chip. Oh,
Okay.
it's so good.
Does it count if you liked stealing the broken lasagna noodles to just coat in salt and eat?
Yeah, totally.
Does that count as junk bad?
Like uncooked.
No. The ones that get cooked You know,
God.
cook them. Once they get cooked, if they
Fucking
fall apart and
Italian
they can't go
crackers.
into there as well, then I would take them and sprinkle them with salt and eat them.
Yeah, that's a good one, Kat. That's good. But man, like that and like a can of root beer. Oh my God. Sometimes it's also just tortilla chips. Like I will raw dog a bag of tortilla chips without a dip. Another one that I feel like qualifies like this is I loved Chili's, the American restaurant chain growing up. It's kind of gotten shittier as time has gone on. I loved Chili's as a kid, and I have a copycat Chili's skillet queso recipe. So it's like a queso, and it's literally just a can of no bean chili, like Hormel no bean chili, and 16 ounces of Velveeta cheese, some milk, and some spices, and you turn that into a queso. It's like plastic, but it is so fucking good. It destroys drow every time you have it. But you still eat it up because it is fucking delicious.
I've kind of stopped eating it up
Because it destroys you.
because it's not worth it. It's okay, but it is not worth it.
My other move, I'm not sure if this counts, but I love frozen pizza. I
No.
have enough healthy obsession with frozen pizza.
Ever since the diet, I miss frozen pizza so much.
I feel you. I had to stop eating it when I was trying to figure out some health stuff a while back. And I missed it so much. And like, it's usually just me eating it, but sometimes Drow also eats it. But the way frozen pizzas are made, it's like made to feed like 3 people or a family, like with kids. And it is way too much for just me or just me and Drow to make a whole pizza. But I have a pizza steel that I'll put and like warm up in my oven. And then I will take like, especially I love the brick oven freshetta pizzas, and I'll split it in half.
So thin and
Bruschetta
flavorless.
is like the fancy frozen
I
pizza.
fucking love it though.
They're
It's
I'll
so
straight up eat
good.
the Walmart
flavorless.
brand.
Get a DiGiorno.
I like DiGiorno. I like
DiGiorno's
Red
good.
Baron. I have like a lot of the ones I've tried.
I am quite fond of the stuffed crust Walmart brand.
It's quite delicious.
I think it's the best stuffed crust one.
Derek's much more of a fan of New York style.
I do
Something
like the
thin.
thinner crust.
I'd like
Whereas
thin
I'm-
crust.
I'm nigh Chicago. I like my pizza like I like my women.
thick.
Thick.
Yeah, but man, fucking, if you take some of these frozen pizzas, you can cut them in half, cook half of it on like a pizza steel, and then just keep the other half in the fridge or the freezer rather, because that way you can basically get more use out of your pizza and waste less of it.
Thick and preferably not tearing my ass up.
Yeah, no guarantees. Oh man, I got another one. This is verging. I got one more terrible one and one verging into the good one. Fucking Rao's frozen meals. They're the nicer
Oh, they
frozen meals,
are.
admittedly. But like Rao's penne a la vodka, fucks. Fucking Stouffer's, what is it? Chicken, basil,
Pesto.
pesto
Yeah.
with the penne or whatever it is, fucks.
Okay.
So hard.
Then when I was a preteen, I could chow down on the Michelinas Alfredo with broccoli.
I don't like the frozen Alfredo. I've tried really hard because I like Alfredo. I even like the shitty American Alfredo with the heavy cream. Love it. But when it's frozen, it just turns into this like weird goo.
Oh, it was weird goo, but it was better than sandwiches. I effing hate sandwiches.
I'm not a big sandwich fan. I
I
like
ate
subs.
so
but
many
not-
sandwiches.
Not regular ass sandwiches.
Subs are good. Subs are different.
But man, another thing I love is just a really good greasy ass calzone because there's a place near us that delivers until like 4 a.m.
I don't think that counts as bad, though.
I know, that's why I said I think that's verging because it's like college food,
special.
but it's also just actually good. You've had those calzones. We've gotten DP dough here
Yeah,
before.
they were good.
Yeah, man, they're so good. Oh my God. Man, I'm hungry again. I just had a peanut butter and jelly. Also, I know a lot of our audience is international, but don't sleep on the PB and fucking J, dude. All right? I know PB and J is really big in the US and it kind of falls out whenever you go out of the US. Do not sleep on it.
Oh,
it's an
here it is.
amazing sandwich.
I can't say that is good food, but I will fuck it up every single time. A fluffernutter.
Ooh.
Peanut butter with marshmallow fluff sandwich.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not the only one who liked those. Put it on the heel of the bread.
I'm going to kill you with hammers.
It had texture. I grew up on freaking white bread.
Yes, the bread is just supposed to be there so you don't get your hands messy. Bread is not the flavor.
I hate white bread,
Bread is the vehicle for flavor.
but it has no texture. It just melts into the top of your mouth and gets stuck behind your front 2 teeth.
Yeah, well, if you're going to be eating fluffernutters, that's going to happen anyway.
Ooh, that's fair.
Yeah.
You call them peanut butter and fluff.
I like this discussion because it's very much like that music discussion we had. but it's the same thing but about food. I feel like, much like we were talking about Ween is, it's bad music that I just really like. This is bad food that we just really like. This podcast, our podcast is the same style of, it's like it would penis music, penis food.
I was about to say, let's make this penis food.
This is a penis podcast.
Oh my God.
It's dumb. We produce it really well, but it's just stupid and we like it anyway. We're the Ween of the actual tabletop podcasting world. Anyway, now time to go piss up a rope. Centuries before the Starstone was raised, the Wizard Kings Nex and Gab warred with one another, scarring the land between them into a devastated, unstable magical basement. Can you imagine if we recorded a whole episode like roasted?
Roasted.
Seeing as I've never been that would be very weird.
That would be really funny. There's things that would have to happen before that really did. Anyway, Alkenstar, Sea of Smog, metropolis of airships, skyscrapers, factories, clockwork wonders. To the world, Alkenstar is the pinnacle of innovation and determination in the face of insurmountable odds. On its streets, life in Alkenstar is a non-stop race to stay ahead of the competition. And it is here that a desperate group, hungry for revenge, living on the edge of the law, hunts for the ones who cast them out. They are the Outlaws of Alkenstar.
And 5 great Western hits.
5 great Western hits.
And there's only 3 of us.
5 great Alkenstar Outlaws. It's 3. It's a Ween joke.
It is a Ween joke, and I hate that this is something that I've had forced into my worldview.
Go shit in your hat.
Don't forget, hero points reset next episode, so we need to use them this episode.
They have been quite utilized.
I only have 1 left anyway.
Sorry. When we last left you guys, you were in the bottom of Hellside. You got back from the gunworks after defending it and shooting a big-ass cannon. You went to a fun bar in Ferris Quarter.
Some funky brothers.
You talked to the funky brothers, the 2-headed giant named Gurm and Gur. They helped you find out about something that had been happening in this part of town. People have gone missing. You learned about a bounty hunter who was tracking someone and saw them get absorbed by a fog cloud or something and then disappear. You heard about an alchemist who runs a snake oil shop on the Screw Overlook, and you heard about a goblin alchemist at the bottom of Hellside, an old Shoma Lazarius's apartment.
Oh, Shoma Lazarus.
Poor Eleanor.
Yep. You went there and you found him holed up in there expecting to be attacked, and you offered to defend him. You had to convince him to disarm his numerous traps and get him to stop trying to lie to you about the hidden door. And then you set up shop, played some cards with him, had a little goblin sleepover party. And then at night, a mysterious fog set in front of his apartment. And coming through the door is this horrifying humanoid smoke beast, which I will show art of again.
Oh, is this Lost with the smoke monster?
Behold.
There's a smoke monster in Lost?
That's one of the major things in it.
Hang on. Wow, I have never watched Lost.
I
Me
never
neither.
finished it. It was a good show. I am more... That's a cool looking creature, but I also love the look of one of the things that you have clicked onto its circle. It's an evil looking tree. And I think it's adorable.
An evil looking tree.
Look at it.
That's a condition. If you are curious, that is in fact...
Psycheer also has this condition.
The concealed condition. Don't worry, we'll get to that in a second. The most important thing we have to do right now is roll for initiative.
Oh, boy.
I choose not to roll for initiative.
Chester will take 1 damage. It's probably been an hour since I used my Eagle Eye Elixir, so I'm going to turn that off.
We had a whole sleepover. Yeah, it's been an hour.
What the fuck is this smoke monster from Lost?
Just look it up.
Yeah, I'm looking at it and I don't understand it.
It's just smoke. It is just smoke.
Why?
That moves. I don't know. I never found that out. I intend to watch it one day, so I've not looked it up.
All right.
Oh my god!
Dude, that's like fart.mp3.
Yes, seriously. Please tell me that one appeared on the sound waves.
Did you record fart with reverb?
Dude.
Because that was perfection of
My
fart.
brother in
A
Christ.
fart magnum opus.
Where's the fart mic when you need it?
Putting the ass in magnum opus.
Who did that fart?
Oh my god.
Fucking penis podcast.
I clicked on Dark Vision Elixir. Why do I even have that?
Fart
I
vision
won't-
elixir.
I won't drink it. That means
I think that you make that for other people.
Oh my god. Ween.
All right.
All right, I have my initiative ready to go. Drow, what did you get for initiative?
Could I do stealth?
You could if you would like.
Okay. 25.
25. Ooh. Sweet. J.J. Williams.
17 plus 21 for 38.
38. Damn. Eleanor, are you rolling
I'm
initiative?
using after you.
Sweet.
And what did our friend Not Bingus get?
Fumbus.
Not Bingus is also his name.
Yeah, Fumbus got a grand total of 13.
Oh, he is level 3. Oh, he's going to die.
He
Yep.
was
I should have acted first.
Lyles. That was his name.
Lyles.
It is Lyles. He just has the
I already
Fumbus
did after
token.
you.
Yeah, and he comes up as Fumbus level 3.
Hey, don't worry about it. Chester Williams, you will act first. You should probably tell Lyles to beat it.
Hey, bud, book it. He's here. Fuck! Run! Fuck! Run to your heart's content. That's right. Panic! Panic! Run! And then Chester.
Just not in circles.
Jacob. Jacob.
Listen, he's got to hightail it out of there. Give him the feared condition. Make him get. Chester's going to devise a stratagem.
All right.
I found out the thing that I have cannot activate until a creature attacks him, and then I would do it to that creature. So I still have to spend an action to do this, but I'm also doing a knowledge check. Would I be rolling for this?
For this, you would in fact be rolling religion or applicable lore.
Like undead lore? Maybe. Hot dog. First for the lore, undead lore is 17 plus 21, same as my initiative, 38.
That's a critical success.
There you go.
This is in fact a being called a smog wraith.
It's a wraith. That's bad.
Weaknesses and resistances.
It has, as a incorporeal being, resistance to all damage 10 except force, ghost touch, or vitality, aka positive damage. Double resistance versus non-magical attacks.
Time to run, Chester. Okay.
Psyche here sounds excited.
Hold on.
It is immune to death effects, disease, paralyzed, poison, precision,
Dang it!
Is
and
it
unconscious.
immune to precision if ghost touch is in effect?
I think yes.
Son, having ghost touch on your sword isn't going to give that bitch organs.
Exactly.
Some things do. That's how it
But
sometimes
ghost
works.
touch will keep my 2d6
I'll look at ghost
doing
touch
damage.
real quick.
Curse you and your precision-free things. You do this on purpose, I swear it.
Maybe.
I thought we had been over this somewhere and found out it did, but it was like mentioned in some obscure place. But that also could be 2E.
You mean 1E?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, I think they're just
No.
immune to
Yeah,
precision.
they're just immune. I think that may have been a 1E thing. However, we've had this conversation before.
Well, because precision damage is a new type of damage compared to what you got in 1E. Sneak attack wasn't. It was weird. It wasn't. There
they
wasn't
would've
just called
mentioned-
precision damage. It was sneak attack damage.
Yeah, but it usually got mentioned. And it was labeled differently, but treated the same.
Very similar, at least. Yeah.
So then, do I do? Oh, did you say they're immune to critical hits?
They are not immune to critical hits. No.
I also got a 17 on my die to hit it. So, I get another piece of information.
Sure.
What's its AC?
It has an AC of 27.
That's not good. The fact that its AC is that low means that something else is
It's
bad.
because it's incorporeal.
Yeah.
It's so hard to do damage to.
Still, that doesn't sound good.
No, that's usually why. That's how it works sometimes. And then give me another relevant piece of information. I can't think of anything else.
The most relevant thing is that as it's come in, you can only sort of see it. In fact, you would say it is concealed to you, meaning you'll have to make a flat check
5.
to hit it. It looks like there is some sort of aura of smog wafting around it.
Yeah.
It doesn't look pleasant, and even though you are not currently in it, it does not smell good.
Oh, did you mention any weaknesses, or was all of it stuff resistance?
Just had resistances, no weaknesses.
All right, Chester is going to, with that successful, John, he's going to pull out his arquebus,
Righty.
and then he's going to shoot it.
You didn't put the ghost touch thing on it, did you?
It's already on it. It has to already be on it.
Could I assume that I put mine on it too?
We knew we were going to fight a ghost.
So you have to use a thing to activate it, but it's already on it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He will activate it.
Okay.
I think, does that interact action to activate it?
I think so.
Please no.
Probably is.
I'm pretty sure it is. Let me look at it. What is this called?
Ghost Bane Fulu.
I think it might be, is it a free action? Oh, envision, free action, hot dog.
Hot dog.
So Chester pulls out his gun, he envisions shooting the ghost, and then he shoots the ghost with a 18 plus 20, because I got a +1 for critting on that knowledge check, for 38.
Yeah, that's a crit.
With my arquebus, that will be 2d12 plus 3 times 2 plus 1d12. No precision, you said, right?
No precision.
D12s?
But
Jacob
this
is
is a
excited.
regular gun that's just magical, right?
This is a magical gun.
Yeah, so it'll have resistance still.
It has ghost touch.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
That's
Slow.
okay. I understand.
There's a lot happening right now. We're at level 10.
Okay. Wow. That's a good bit of damage for this. That's
That's a lot of damage.
12 plus 9 is 21. Plus 3 is 24. Plus 2 because it's undead, and Chester is an undead slayer. For 26 times 2
Oh my
is
God.
52. Plus 10 is 62 damage.
62 damage.
Good heavens.
Still up, but geez Louise.
Oh, wait, no.
Flat check.
What do I have to roll?
What'd you get?
A 6.
You're fine.
Oh, that's what I thought. Oh, I just missed it.
All right.
Dang, Jacob.
Yes.
Taking
This
the
is nice.
combat for us.
So you
62 damage.
Draw, devise, and shoot.
Yes.
Okay, we'll have to reload. It's now the Smog Wraith's turn. It is going to shimmy shamble all the way up to
It
Psycheer.
needs to make a DC 18 will saving throw
Why?
because of my corpse ward pendant. It might not be able to see me.
Do you have to activate that?
I did already said I did.
All right. Let me back that up then.
Back it up.
Will saving throw?
Yes. Did put the pendant in there if you wanted to look at it.
What's the DC?
18.
18? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
I
That's
mean,
a
I
27.
had kind of thought so. This is mostly for low-level mobs.
Yeah, it's going to zippity-doo-dah all the way up to Psycheer. It would going to move up here anyway, even if it didn't see you. All of you are now under the effect of the smog. As it rolls in, the fog comes with it. And as it comes in, you see trailing and orbiting around it is these headless bodies.
Oh, God.
I'm going to need all of you, including Lyles here, to make
Will saves?
nope
Uh-oh.
fortitude saves.
Oh, fortitude's
Okay.
better.
Fortitude, 18 plus 18, 36.
36 is
18
a
plus 8, 26.
critical success.
I'm using my hero point.
You're unaffected, Chester. What was yours?
I
Psycheer?
got a 26, but I think I have the expanded luck, so I'm going to use my cat's luck to re-roll that.
Okay.
Worth. Nat
36.
36 is critical success.
Nat 20 for a 39.
Critical success. None of you are affected. Lyles, on the other hand.
I rolled a 3 first.
Oh, wow. He succeeds.
What?
Yay!
Dog.
Go, Lyles, go!
Natty
Lyles, go,
fucking
Lyles, go.
18. He is only sickened 1. Okay. Cool. So it moves up. Now, all of you are concealed to each other. It is concealed to you. And you have... Every time you start your turn in there, you're going to have to make that save.
Every time?
Yes.
Even after a critical success?
Yeah, every time. Because it's an aura. Okay, so it moved. The aura does its thing. What do I want to do to Psycheer? Well, there's not a lot I can do, actually. I'm going to hit you 2 times.
Okay.
Actually, I'll hit at you and Eleanor, since you're both in my range. 33 to hit.
You do not crit.
You
All right.
hit, but do not crit.
Wait, that's not you.
That's not you. That's just
okay.
Psych here. You're going to take 19 points of poison damage.
Can you roll publicly, please?
Oh, I can do that. I just didn't want you to name.
Poison damage?
I applied the damage to you, just so you know.
Okay, thank you.
And then it's going to strike at Eleanor, natural 2, for an 18.
You miss.
And then the second one is also going to come through the door.
Oh?
Oh,
The
there's two.
second one?
Oh, that makes me less excited about my wicked awesome first critical. It's still nice.
It was a beautiful turn.
No wonder it was so easy to crit.
And then he is going to move into this space and smack at Eleanor with his little hand. Another natural 2. What the hell?
Linus, run. The cat's about to explode.
And I don't think you guys are going to take stuff for coming into its aura because you're already in the aura of the other one and they're exactly the same.
Okay.
That's reasonable.
That is reasonable.
I don't know why it would be any different. Natural 4 on the second attack.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Great.
I'm sorry. Not really.
Psych here, it's your turn.
Hang on, I just want to make sure that I'm doing this right. What are you talking about? Okay. Disrupt undead, quicken to disrupt undead. So first and foremost, I explode.
Oh, you explode?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for rolling that. Let's look at the wellspring table.
Ba-da-da.
Da-da-da-da. Please roll twice while I look up what the number means.
4 and 11.
4 and 11. 4, magical nemesis. A random creature connected to your magic or
The badger.
inimical to it appears within 60 feet. The creature must be a level appropriate to the blah blah blah, summon an animal, blah blah blah. And then 11, you say?
Yeah.
Mental broadcast. For 1 minute, everyone within 30 feet of you can hear your surface thoughts.
Oh
There it is.
You want that one?
I guess.
All right. Everyone can hear Psycheer's surface thoughts. Dante, 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 Dante.
No.
Dante, Dante.
Virgil.
Long rifle. Dante, 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 Dante.
Luckily, you can only hear.
Dante.
No, there's
Let me interrupt this with something I want to cut out. One of the things on this list I want to send to Zelda. It's called Sudden Gale.
Yeah. No, Derek, I just edited an episode. I got Sudden Gale and you went, don't tell Zelda.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, it happened to you like it happens to me. This will be a good joke. Wait, we've already made that joke.
I'm 30.
Pobrecito.
What would 30 be upon me? Okay.
Stupid loser.
What do you think they hear in your thoughts?
It starts as whispers, as there is an underlying chatter that is constantly touching around the edges of Psycheer's mind.
What?
Everyone's in danger. I can't see it.
Creepy. I love it. What do you want to do now that you have exploded? You still get a spell slot back, right?
Well, that'd be great if I'd spent anything.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
True dat.
Oh, you said disrupt undead, quick and disrupt
Yes,
undead.
I'm gonna roll to see if I hit my little what's it? Okay, I am not concealed.
Okay. Make your attack roll, I guess.
This is a fortitude save on their part.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was about to say, do you have to do concealment for a non-attack roll?
I guess not.
Okay. Fortitude. Okay. Let me make that save. And this is one creature. Which one? The one directly in front of you?
Yes.
All right. Let me make a save here.
You make 2.
2 saves. 36, which
So-
is a regular success on the
Yes.
first. Half damage. And then another one.
Oh, it's not dead.
It is, in fact, not dead. 23 is going to be a regular failure.
So you end up taking 38 damage.
Well, I already halved the first one, and I'm going to full the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I or did I not say you end up?
I just wasn't counting.
Dumbass.
Okay, it is still not dead, but it is dissipating quickly. Very good use. And this was your new thing you just got, right? Mm-hmm. How does that work again?
It says once per day, and it is a spell-shaped concentrate thing. If your next action is to cast a class cantrip or class spell that is at least 2 levels lower than the highest level class spell slot you have, reduce the number of actions to cast it by 1.
Damn.
So,
Cool.
Disrupt Undead is a 2-action spell. I used that to bring it down to 1, and then all of my actions were disrupting this undead.
Damn. And what is this called again? Just for those out there?
Quickened casting.
Quickened casting. Cool.
Oh.
Cool. So that is your whole turn. It is now Lyle's turn. Lyles goes, what the fuck is this shit?
Run, Lyle, run!
I'm going. Fuck.
They're after you! Run and panic!
He runs.
And you can hear Psycheer's thoughts whenever you do that, and it is paired with a slow, antagonized look. Anger.
He has
Angry
to
at
run,
you.
okay?
Angry at you.
You ever seen a calm person run? No. Yeah, I can hear your thoughts right now. It's your weird magic stuff.
It is most unsettling.
I like the theme music last time. That was really fun. Okay, Eleanor, it is your turn. You start with Panache.
Though my panache does abso-freaking nothing.
Actually, I just realized you're both starting your turn. Can you both make fortitude saves real quick?
Sure.
Why?
You're starting your turn in the smog.
Oh, so we weren't supposed to roll
21.
yet. We were supposed to roll.
You roll when you go into it and when you start your turn in it.
Oh. But we didn't go into it. It came into us. Does that matter?
Yes.
Okay.
36.
I use a hero point.
You said 36, Eleanor. You are fine.
Oh.
37.
Nice.
37, you are
19 on the die.
also
Heyo.
fine.
Man, that goblin didn't get very far.
All right, so you're both fine. Go ahead and take your turn, Eleanor.
Okay. My panache means nothing. I'm just gonna attack.
Are you going to use your ghost
At
bane
the
voodoo?
very... I activate it, but I don't have to think about it. I don't have to do any actions. Yes, I'm going to use my Ghost Bane Fulu, and let's roll to strike.
You don't even have to worry about Panache, really, because it's immune to precision damage.
28 hits,
Yes.
which I want to hit the one that's the most damaged.
Okay.
So it's just 2d6 plus 4.
Okay.
Plus 5 now. 13 damage.
You kill the Smog Wraith.
Ooh, yeah,
Good.
baby.
Way to focus on
Wait,
one
don't
and
I
knock
have
it
to
out.
roll above a 5 to hit it, though?
Oh, yes, you do.
Made it.
All right,
Okay.
cool. Good
Good.
call. Good
And
catch.
then I'm going to attack again on the next one.
It disappears into a cloud.
What happens to the headless bodies?
They disappear, or rather, they just fall with it.
34 to hit.
34 to hit the other one. Mm-hmm. Will hit.
Okay. 13 damage again.
13 damage again.
And then I'm going to use my final action to do my buckler dance. And now I permanently, through the end of this fight, have +2 to my AC.
Very cool.
It's my stance.
Chester Williams, make me a fortitude save.
19 on the die plus fortitude. 37.
You are totally fine.
Nice.
I wish I could have got that 19 on the die.
You guys
know.
have critically succeeded almost every single time.
We rolled really bad last time, so we're making up for
We're
it this
making up
time.
for it.
Yeah.
All right, another knowledge check / devise a stratagem.
Okay.
Devise a stratagem, not devise a stratagem. Knowledge check would be 5 on the die for 26 undead lore.
I mean, that would be a regular success, but you already critically succeeded, so it doesn't really...
Yeah. I'm
anything.
thinking if it critically succeeds the hit, it makes a difference. But that is a 17 on the die, which I believe is actually going to wind up being another critical. He will reload his arquebus, second action. Third action, shoot it for a total of 38.
That's another critical hit.
Go, Jacob.
These are not pushovers. These are creature 9.
Yeah.
Sick.
I got I got 9, 10, and like 12 last time I rolled. I'm not going to roll as good this time, but you know. Nope, not nearly as good, but you know, every little bit counts. That's going to be this one and this one are the ones that get doubled. That's 4 for 2 dice, 4 plus 3 is 7 plus 2 is 9. Double that is 18 plus 12 is 30 damage.
Still
30
nothing to
damage.
Yep.
nothing to be
And it's
ashamed
ghost
of.
touch, so
Yeah, so it goes right on through.
And did mine go all the way through because I was using the ghost touch Fulu?
Yep, I thought about it, and then I remembered that you activated your John, so it's
Didn't
all
have to use an action.
good.
and that was Chester's turn.
Chester's turn.
Man, maybe I will regret not doing the gunslinger stuff because this arquebus is nice.
This is pretty sick, isn't it? All right, it is its turn. Again, you see headless corpses just kind of floating around it. It's going to strike at here.
Does it need to roll?
Does not.
Yeah, I was about to, does
Okay.
it being the smoke creature probably gives it some kind of ability to see through the
It
smoke.
has an ability.
See through smoke and fog. Or
I'm beating your
smog.
bullshit to death. I hope you know.
I don't think it uses eyes.
Oh,
Oh.
that's fair.
That makes sense.
Huh.
I don't see any
Oh wait,
eyes.
that one
so-
needs to roll a 1d, a DC 18.
A
We'll
19
see.
on the die.
Okay, I'm just hoping for that one.
Yeah.
Glad that I got that out because I could have rolled that to attack you. 11 on the die, 32 to hit.
That does not critical me.
All right. 24. I'll go ahead and apply this. 24 points of damage to you.
All right.
Don't worry, Jacob. You won't need poison resistance.
And then I'm going to hit Eleanor.
Nimble dodge.
Going to try to hit
27.
You miss.
Because of your nimble dodge, Ruru?
No, you missed before nimble dodge.
Oh, well, I guess that I did already do. I think that it might have canceled out anyway. Sorry.
Doesn't matter. Last attack is a 28 against Psycheer.
That hits, yes.
All right. Wow.
We need to get you some Drakenheart mutagens.
I'll apply this to you again. 16 points of damage to Psycheer. And that's its turn. It just swings, because that's the main thing it can do. Psycheer, it is now your turn.
Okay. No, actually. Because this is a spell, I'm just going to do it. Disrupt Undead.
Okay. Fortitude save. Mm-hmm. Damn it. I was rolling great on those swings. I rolled a natural 3. That is going to be a total of 20. Yeah. Failure. Almost a critical failure, actually.
21.
21.
What is your DC now?
29.
Oh,
Yeah, I know,
Beautiful.
right?
All right.
Last action, 5th level heal.
Oh, touch.
Yes.
Damn.
Woo!
Fortitude.
Yes.
I got a 30, so it's a success.
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Heal 1 action, roll damage healing. 26
8,
halved.
7, 5,
did you roll
3,
your flat
1.
check?
Yeah. Oh, for the
Because it's the touch attack.
yeah, roll me a flat check for concealment.
It doesn't have me roll against its AC though.
But it is a touch attack. Let me look at this.
That's fair if you're not rolling against AC.
I get it anyway.
Concealed creature is in mist within dim light, etc., etc. When you target a creature that is concealed from you, you must attempt a DC 5 flat check.
I guess the
Either
question,
way.
Yeah, go ahead and
either
roll
way.
it.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
13.
13. Oh, you're fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Sorry.
Consequentially, that's how much damage he takes.
Yep.
My 5th level spell.
It happens.
That sucks.
I just went through this.
That's
the
rough,
same
buddy.
exact thing. It's always Disrupt Undead that rolls rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cantrip. Okay. It is now Lyle's turn. You hear down the hall.
Is there another one?
No, I'm just running. He just keeps running.
Good job, buddy.
Eleanor,
Go!
your turn.
Eleanor is going. Do I have to roll the thing because I started my turn?
Oh, yeah, you and Psyche both do. Thank you for keeping me honest.
Okay.
See, this is what's nice about 2 monster fights. You can remember these little details.
Yeah.
If there were 4 guys here, none of
36.
us would remember.
30 exact.
36 is a critical success, Psyche. Eleanor, that is a regular success.
So I take a condition.
You're going to be sickened 1,
Okay.
which just makes you worse at everything by 1, kind of.
I'll accept it. It's better than what it would have been if I had failed.
All right.
And now I'm going to attack.
Okay.
So I guess I roll the flat check, see if I hit.
Either or, however, what order?
I'll roll the flat check first because I'd rather know before I do all that. That is a 12 on the die, so we good. Let's start striking. Does a 25 hit?
That is a miss.
Because it's a 26.
7.
27.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what Chester figured out.
24 is going to miss.
One last swing.
Yep. It is very rare as Eleanor that I just stand and bang.
Yeah, because he doesn't have any precision.
Nope, I do not hit at all.
All right. That'll take us to the top of a new round. Chester Williams.
Sickened sucks because I'd have made one of those attacks.
Device strat.
Fortitude
Knowledge.
save.
Okay, hold on. Okay, before I do the fortitude save, because I got my 9 on the die for the knowledge, another 17 on the die to hit.
Stop it.
Just, you
Get
know,
some help.
so we can do that. So your fortitude is 11 plus his fortitude, which is 29 total.
You are sickened 1.
So it's not going to be a
Sad
critical.
day. It'll be 1 less from a critical.
Yep.
Because it'll end up being a 36. But
Yep.
before that, reload, fire, flat to hit. 17 on the 17 on the die. But it will be, yes, a total of 36.
Okay, so regular hit.
All right. That will be 2d8 plus 3. Where'd my d8s go? There they are.
Where did
Should have had a D8.
Should have had a
Had
D8.
to sit up higher. 1 and 3 make 4 plus 5. 9 damage.
Hey, at least you did damage this turn.
All right.
I whiffed on every hit.
All right, that's that. It is now its turn.
I'm gonna kill you again if it's the last thing I do.
Honestly, the main thing I need to work on the Smog Wraith is worried about is Psyche because of that disrupt fucking undead.
Hurt me.
Critical.
It's okay.
I rolled a 35.
That does not critical me.
Ooh.
What's your HP?
I'm at 79.
Psyche will take 25 points of poison damage. And then I'm gonna, Then I'm gonna shimmy, shamble, one action.
Attack of opportunity.
Oh shit.
So I roll to see if I can hit you. I got a 12, so we good on that.
I forgot
and
you had that
now,
ability. Fuck.
Come on, baby. 28.
That's a hit.
Yes.
Yes.
Die.
I forgot you had attack of opportunity.
I can't.
I was waiting to see if you'd move more than once. 10 damage.
Okay. Still
And
up.
remember, it's ghost touch.
I do remember. Do you remember when
No.
I smacked at Chester
Oh, you don't
and
have
I
to do
rolled a natural fucking 2? And that's my turn. Oh,
Oh no, you critically missed.
and I would have stepped here
You
because
attacked
otherwise.
Chester with that, so you didn't get hit again.
Do that now.
I get an extra attack, an extra reaction that can only be used on opportune riposte.
Yeah, lucky.
Well, okay.
What is that? You get an extra reaction to riposte?
Yeah.
But you attack Chester, so it doesn't matter.
And you attack Chester, so it doesn't matter.
Because you critically missed me.
Oh, I see.
Stupid fog monster.
Psyche, it's your turn.
I step in.
Okay.
Oh, go bully this thing like I bully things with Elden Ring.
Me and my me and my friends are gonna bully you. And you hear corpses floating through the fog. Did that one have lockpicks? I hate you. And then I'm gonna disrupt undead.
I got lockpicks. Oh.
Jacob.
Oh, I knew.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Oh, hang on. I need to roll
Roll your
fortitude.
concealment. And fortitude, yes.
35.
Critical success.
Yes.
And then give me your concealment. 16 on the die.
Oh,
All
my
right.
goodness.
All right, let's make this furniture save. Smog boy.
Get this bread?
Let's get this bread. Fail. Fail with
16.
a 27. I will take 16 points of damage. I had 14 hit points left. Describe your kill, Psyche.
Psyche simply sets their hands on its chest and, like watching fabric crumpling into a gear being slowly torn apart, its body folds in around their hands.
Oh, that's cool.
So you start describing that, and what I thought was about to happen in my mind. Be gone, thoughts.
Shut the fuck up. And I just push it into the wall.
They're trying to have a serious moment here.
That's why I waited.
You know what? Fuck you.
You don't vibe with this world anymore.
You don't vibe with this world. Boop. All right, congratulations. You have you smogged my
Unsubscribe.
Wraith puzzle.
What about the floating skulls, or are those gone too?
The
boating boats?
you see, so they have this ability. I'll just go ahead and tell you, called floating corpses. A Smog Wraith's victims are imbued with an eerie buoyancy. Corpses of such creatures float around it in like 30 feet. So when they dissipate, these headless corpses just splat on the ground.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's awful.
Neat.
Friend Lyles.
They're dead.
What?
They're dead.
I know they're dead. They're gonna be dead next.
We just killed them again.
You're safe.
What? I don't have a safe. What do they want with a safe?
Hold on, I'll be right back. Chester will walk down
Psyche
there.
is projecting their mind into him. Peace. Shut the fuck up.
I think
Because hearing peace in your head is going to totally make you feel peaceful.
The thing is, he won't be able to mishear it.
Yeah. He might be out of your range.
Chester walks down there to grab them.
Wow.
They're dead again.
Really?
Yeah.
You got him?
Easy peasy.
Fuck yeah,
Less
bro.
than a minute. We're professionals.
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo!
Woo!
And he comes back, and he is overjoyed.
Oh my god! Thank you guys so much! You guys are so fucking cool! Here, take this. I don't need it anymore.
Is
and
it all
he
of his
gives
alchemist
you-
fires?
No. He gives you the charm he has around his neck.
Oh.
And it
But that means we're going to be fighting something fiery
is
soon.
a charm of resistance fire.
Hmm.
It, in fact, it only gives you fire resistance 5.
That's not bad. How much is it worth?
It is worth 245 gold pieces.
Ooh, that's.
You also, one of the Smog Wraith's corpses on it has a jewel
Oh.
that is worth. It is a ruby ring, rather. It has a piece of jewelry. Ruby ring worth 250 gold pieces.
And we can just,
Ooh.
do we hold on to that?
Just turn that into money.
Okay. 250.
Just do the math. I don't feel like it.
4?
62.5.
I love it whenever you guys make really, really absurd noises and then immediately cut in with the information that needs to be in the episode.
62.5
Thank you.
gold pieces.
Sweet.
We don't choose our dial-up noises.
Hey, that makes up for buying the Fulu and then some.
Alrighty. And after you collect all this stuff and get yourself sorted out, Lyles looks at you guys and is like,
Oh my god, if you guys ever need help from me in the future, just let me know. You guys are the best.
You got a safe place to be, or are you worried about being here?
This place is pretty sick, honestly. Like,
So long as things can't phase through walls, it seems as though it's pretty safe.
yeah.
Oh, like those guys did?
Yeah. I mean, we did just kill them, so.
I mean, I'm level 3, so it's like, it's not gonna see too many of those things.
I mean, you just saw 2 of them. I'll say it like this. If they come back and you got to run, and you need a place to go, he'll write down an address. Go here, and these people will help keep you safe.
What is this, some sort of farm?
Yeah. I call it a farm. It's more of a ranch.
I'm
but,
allergic to nature.
Then die, I guess.
I think I saw these guys, like, I was out in Ferris Quarter near the river, and I saw them come, you know where the Hydro Forge
Where
is?
do you come?
Haha, dick jokes, like it. They came out of
I'm in
the
love with
Hydro
them.
Forge, 10-wound Hydro Forge, the big power plant in the river. I swear I saw them float across the water from there.
From the Hydro Forge?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's a good lead.
and also with all the corpses around here, have you done any looking around?
We will now.
Yes.
Now that the fight's over. And we got our
And we looted. Anyway,
Roll me a society or Alkenstar lore.
oh.
I can roll Alkenstar lore.
Well.
can I roll Brylore to see if any of these people were Bryites?
Yes, you can.
Society, you say.
I got a 26.
Well, that's a 3. It's 17.
17.
I got a 31.
All right, so Psycheer, no Bryites, unfortunately. Chester and Eleanor both.
Wait, these weren't ghosts?
No, these are corpses.
Oh, the corpses that were floating around them.
Yes.
Okay.
When you're looking at the corpses, probably when you find that ring, you notice that like most of these are headless, and not all of them, but the overwhelming majority have a uniform on.
Oh.
It looks like uniforms. After he said the Hydro Forge, you look at it, it looks like power plant worker uniforms.
Oh no. Those poor people. They was just doing their job.
And that's where we're going to pick up
No!
our next episode.
You
I was-
stop.
So something funky is happening over that Hydro Forge, it looks like.
Funky, try dark.
Catch you next time when we go dig up an undead power plant.
But
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Third Gallon Podcast. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing, rating, and reviewing us. If you want to see more from us, check out our website, thirdgallon.com, or follow us on Twitter. We are at Third Gallon, that's THIRD Gallon. We are also on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook with the same handle, at Third Gallon. We also publish a video version of this podcast on YouTube, which you can find on our channel, The Third Gallon Podcast. If you'd like to support the show, check out our coffee page. You can find us at coffee.com/thirdgallon. That's KO-FI/Third Gallon. Our theme music for this season is Delta Rust, composed by Andy Ellison. Our ambience for this episode was composed by Michael Ghelfi, and you can find more of his work on his YouTube channel, Michael Ghelfi Studios, and you can support his awesome work at patreon.com/Michael Ghelfi. Thanks again for listening, and we'll see you next time.